Grand Marais, Minnesota, Saturday, April the 21st, 1900 says Earth is round and he may be thrown into prison. Sad condition of affairs in England. Sir John Gorst accused of intention to teach false precepts. City of Portsmouth. Excited. It is painful to read that Sir John Gorst, the head of the British Educational Department, is in serious trouble and has been threatened by Mr. Ebenezer Breach and other taxpayers of the City of Portsmouth, in the Kingdom of England, with prosecution under the Impostors Act. It seems that the schools of Portsmouth have been teaching the damnable and heretical doctrine that the earth is a sphere. Sir John's attention has been called to this dissemination of seditious and treasonable doctrine, but he has refused to correct the abuse. Ebenezer and his friends know, of course, that the earth is as flat as a pancake. They have been patient with Sir John, and day after day have allowed the false teaching regarding the shape of the earth to go on, but can stand it no longer, they say. To see their children corrupted with this most heretical doctrine, as the complainants call it in this protest. Sir John Gorst has many political enemies, and even his political friends do not always agree with him, but the depth of his depravity was not known until he was unmasked by Mr. Ebenezer Breach and his friends. Sir John may cavort about Parliament and deceive some people, but when he runs up against a body of respectable British taxpayers, the bulwarks of the throne and the guardians of the Constitution, it is another matter. Such newfangled ideas as that of the earth being a sphere he may impose upon the frivolous persons who riot in the ungodly city of London, but not upon the taxpayers of Southampton. Ebenezer and his friends mean business, and have served formal notice upon the Portsmouth School Board that the teaching that the earth is a sphere cannot be allowed to continue under any circumstances, plea or explanation whatever, and that it must be abandoned under pain of the punishment for schism by the law provided. After having stamped out the dastardly doctrine in the schools of Southampton, the committee announced that they will next go up to London and bring the London School Board before the courts. Being well advised and informed that the same doctrine regarding the shape of the earth is also taught in the London schools, Sir John, meantime, is to be brought to court and prosecuted under the Impostors Act aforesaid. Now, the Impostors Act is a part of the British Constitution. Probably no one knows what is, and what is not a part of that nebulous thing, and provides certain pains and penalties, such as forfeiture of estate and burning at the stake, if recalcitrant. Ebenezer and his friends are worthy and reputable citizens and mean business. If necessary they will light the fires of Smith flailed again for the wicked Sir John. At last, Count Sir John was still at large, and so was Ebenezer,